Hi and welcome to my live. And this live recording, I'm going to go over a couple of messages that I've been getting, and also just some just messages, basically things that I've been seeing, visions. Angelic support is what this is named, and the reason of that is because that is exactly what's happening. This amazing vortex of light that is coming through. I know some of you are going through some really, really tough times, and I will do like a nice clearing for you, centering throughout this or towards a certain part of this recording or this live. We'll go through that. But a couple of the things, hi, sun and moon rising, a couple of things I want to go over. There is this massive call for us to really step up. Hi. And really come through. So, what I saw was a bunch of turtles, right? A bunch of turtles in this really beautiful, like, cave, in this really enchanted forest, in this enchanted place. And the all these turtles, big size, little sizes. Turtles stand for wisdom. Turtle is wisdom, but turtle is also, think about a turtle. Turtle hides its wisdom. So we have been playing. Some of us have been playing small, and I kind of can see where I'm being asked myself to step up in bigger ways, and maybe you resonate with this, and maybe there's something that you need to share and get your message out there. But all of these turtles with all of this wisdom, little turtles, big turtles, all kinds of different sizes of turtles, and being asked to be illuminated, being asked to shine this light that you have, the wisdom that you have. It's really beautiful. So, all of these turtles, all of us that have these wisdoms, maybe we're hiding, but the light is there and we know that it's there. Um, and Yes, really, really, really emotional times. But all of this is because there's a massive amount of wisdom that is coming through all these emotional portals, all of this cracking of the codes. So anything that you're going through right now, the wisdom that is shining on you, everything that's kind of coming up, breaking your codes, cracking you open, if you will, this is helping so more wisdom can come in, more of us can shine that light, get that message out there. If you're being asked to get your message out there, what this is doing, it's cracking this huge wall, and behind that wall is this really beautiful place. It's this beautiful entryway that we as a collective are going to, this highest frequency of light that's coming through. I know it's really tough right now. We have 2 eclipses this month. This is not an easy breezy time to go through. I'm going to share a little something that happened with me yesterday, which was just completely unexpected. But I was guided to, I was thinking about getting a new car. My car has just slowly been like just messing up on me and messing up. And I'm like, what is going on? I started shaking, and then so I went in to see like how much I could get for it, whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm buying a new car. And it was happened so quickly. And I could hear my guidance like, yes, it's time. And something that there was a word of an eclipse. So I was receiving messages all throughout the transaction. And I have, my updated car, got rid of the old. That was big for me. I was really attached to my car. I was more attached to my car than I thought I was. And see, this could be happening in the energy field. That spoke so much to me, how something that maybe you're not thinking that you're that attached to could be just energetically, unconsciously, that you're attached to, that you're not really sure, like, or even aware of, consciously aware of, that you're that attached to it. And if you think of it like this, think of it like you're mourning the old, mourning what no longer serves you. If there's emotions that are rising, sometimes happens when things are kind of being eclipsed out. We're getting double eclipsed out. It's like boom, boom. We're getting these because of these. I'm not into astrology or anything like that, but I know it's just Yeah, like a loss, exactly. It's like you've lost something, and that's exactly how I felt. I was like very attached to my car. Like my car, I cry in her. I, have little sacred ceremonies sometimes with the moon. My car travels with me to beautiful sacred places, and we have beautiful rituals. She's very much a part of me. And I didn't, there was a loss there. So this can be what you are feeling during these times, just sadness, maybe some anger for some people, but sadness for me, it was just like detaching, releasing the old, and mourning the loss of what used to work. And that doesn't work, doesn't necessarily work or serve for your highest growth. um, I also got that there is this like really higher vortex of light codes that are received from a Stargate energy. This morning, I've been doing like watching the sunrise, so that's sun gazing. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I watched the sunrise. Also, I watched the sunrise this morning, and so a lot of gifts are on that. Getting those sun codes so essential. So in the sun, what I saw was beautiful angels surrounding the sun in a ritual. They were coming into a circle, they were going back out, they were guiding the sun, they were receiving codes, they were blessing the sun. It was like a blessing with these angelic codes. So, angelic support is, this is what this title of this is about, and it is a lot of angelic support on that. It was such a beautiful sight to see all these beautiful angels, and it's the brightest white light that just very bright, beautiful, brighter than the sun, and they were just gathering in the sun and the sunrise. So if you do continue your sun gazing, if you're watching the sunrise, there is a safe time to watch the sun. I think it's like 30 minutes during sunrise. So get up early if you're called to, and watch the sunrise and breathe it in. There's a lot of codes coming through the central sun, the golden ray, filling yourself up with golden energy. Gold energy is going to be really beautiful. Yes, moon. Yeah, if you're more connected to the moon is amazing too. But try the sun. Try to get out in the sun too, because that's going to also bring in really nice light codes through the body. So if you're called to it, it's just a suggestion. Also, I saw these golden wings. So restored flight is the message that I got. So golden angelic wing. I don't know if some of you may have pain in the back and the shoulder blades, like so where that blade is at, and this, so not necessarily the center of the back where the spine is, but a little further out. So if you have any pain within there, you want to make sure you're getting some type of physical energy healing or a massage or cupping done to get some of that energy moved. So yeah, the tension is in it. So what has happened in like previous life or maybe a parallel life is the wing has gotten clipped, or some type of negative energy could have been attached to it, or feel like almost like a ripping. You may have the sensation of like wanting to go in there and dig something out or clean something out. So what I got was the message of restored flight. So if you're still feeling that tension, find someone that does cupping, find someone that does like hands-on healing massage that can like really move it out. But the cupping, I find the cupping works best unless you go to a really, really good energy healer that knows what they're doing. Also, lots of owl wisdom, owl energy coming through. It was just, owl is, they can see through the dark, they can see through different things, and it carries a lot of wisdom in that. So there has been a couple of people that I found online, and I'm really excited about this. I don't know if you guys know this one girl. Her name is Phoenix Rising. She had hi. She had a really nice Libra like card reading. Oh, inside of your shoulder blade constant pain and stabbing. Yes, like that's exactly like some of that. That's old codes. It could have been like you were stabbed in the back in a past life. It could be something that the physical body, the mental body, the cellular body is holding on to. And also, like I said, clipped of the wing, or the wing being actually ripped off. So that's where that pain, a lot of us have that pain in that specific area for a reason. And it has to do with the wings. Um, so I do something that's called getting your wings fluffed. So if you have a friend, if they place their hand on their back and kind of just go through your energy field, or like I said, go to a good energy healer that can help move that out of there and breathe, doing some stretches, pulling out the hands, and doing some twist. So anything that you could do to move that energy out is going to help. So a couple people that, oh yeah, if you were, yeah, we were all so many different lives that we have that carry these wounds. I know, like I was, one time like somebody that of magic, and I clearly remember being brutally beaten, and that was trauma. Healing these trauma from past lives, that's one layer of healing. I mean, we have healing trauma in this life, and plus in our ancestry DNA, our DNA ancestors healing out all of that too. Um, Hi, whoever just joined, I was talking about the angelic support that we're having, that I seen from the central sun. So lots of beautiful angels surrounding and putting like really beautiful angelic codes within the sun. So if you're guided to go to the sun or just breathe in some sunlight, go ahead and take some of those practices with you. And I only have a few more minutes for this live. Hi. Um, so I really want to share some really beautiful finds that I found on um, YouTube. The central sun. The central sun is like basically the God essence. So some prophecies or some tribes would say that God source would be able to look at us through, yeah, the galactic sun. Another word, galactic sun, central sun. You're going to hear so many different words for it: a galactic sun, central sun, the vortex of light. um, and it's known just basically because of these massive light codes that are coming through the sun, also through the moon too. The moon has light codes too that she's bringing in. But for some reason that the sun right now is very much in this way. Maybe it's because of the eclipse that's going to be happening soon. But the eclipse is really bringing things out and helping us to release things, and it may not be the easiest thing for us to release. Okay. If you guys have any more questions, let me know, because I just had a few minutes to really step on here. I want to try to do these more often. I did get some inspiration from a couple of readers actually online. I usually don't listen to card readings, but there's this one girl, and her name was Phoenix Rising, and she had a really beautiful, I'm Libra, so she had a really beautiful card reading that I really resonated with. And I don't know if you guys know Aluna Ash, I think that's her name. She has some really great info out there, you guys. Really great stuff if you're not already connected to her. So if you yourself are a, energy healer, worker, reader, let me know, or maybe email me, contact me, or leave a message below. It's just sending out love to you. I could follow your channel or something. Yes, sun and moon rising. Thank you. And you know, we do need to. You do follow her. Yeah, it's just really beautiful people that are coming out. You guys, like, if you're one of these beautiful people that haven't shared your messages yet, please do. Please do. Yeah, there's gonna be you're gonna be getting some downloads, and a lot of the things that she has talked about, I've talked about too. You work with, yeah, energy healers, work with crystals. Start bringing out some of the messages. She had, there's one thing that I had jumped on one of her talks about, and she was talking about coming together and forming this really beautiful group, and I do agree with that, and I think she has a beautiful energy, and her messages are right on, and I've gotten a lot of the same things, and I don't share some of the stuff. I don't even share what I get, because I get a little caught up. So I do want to allow some time to connect and to do this a little bit more. She has really inspired me to do that. So, many blessings to her too. Um, and if any of you guys are feeling pulled, or you don't know, how to get yourself out there, you're just gonna have to face that fear, and let it come. Whatever it is that that you that you are, what am I saying? Whatever it is that you're inspired to speak about. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's so much that I don't put out there, and I know she's mentioned that there's messages that people haven't put out there. I have messages about twin flames too that I don't put out. There's certain things that I don't put out, and I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's just not time, but maybe now it is the time, because I did get the message about the turtles and us all coming together and really shining that light. So if you're one of those, really be inspired. I know I have a couple of clients too that I just really, they're gifted healers or even drawers, art people that want to share their art because it has like this really transmuting, beautiful energy that is coming through them and that can help heal people. So anything you guys can think of, what you're looking at right now is an amethyst crystal. Oh, that was another message too, about the the initiations that of a ruby ray and a diamond light codes. So these are really hard to go through, some of these initiations, and depending on where you're at in your journey, it can be very painful, which some of you have came through and came out of. I know I went through a really hard time going through all of my ascension symptoms. I had one where it was like I felt like a mask was like something was cracking my face open. You're seeing the wings in the clouds right now. Yeah, these what I saw weren't angel clouds. These were like actual angels. Like they were so bright, brighter than the sun and brighter than the clouds. Yeah, it was amazing, amazing. Yeah, I'm Blu-ray as well. Um, So yeah, the initiation for Ruby Ray, Diamond Light Code, and also Blu-ray, it's really tough, and healing some of this trauma, healing more fully some of the wounds. People need help with this stuff, you guys, and we all have awesome. We all have really amazing energy. How do you know which ray you are? Um, when you meditate, you can kind of like see or tune in and ask, just tune into your energy field, tune into your center and see what you feel like. Do you feel like the ocean and it's blue? Or do you feel like a ruby or something fiery and it's like a reddish or orangish color? Like you could kind of feel into what you naturally carry. If you think about the elements too, that could also help you. Say if you're earth, you're going to be more earthy and greens. If you feel more air energy around you, and yeah, purple energy, that's amazing. Purple ray, violet ray is amazing energy to connect to. Um, so this one I'll have to come back on and talk about because it is about the angel rays that are basically coming in to assist. and the alpha and omega energies. So this has to do with twin flames and how the dance is taking hold, and the communication basically between the two and communicating telepathically. Yeah, angel clouds, that's amazing. That's, I think, see, it's just confirmation that the angels are supporting. Okay, and I'm just checking some things because usually I don't write notes, but this particular time I've been writing some messages down. Okay, let's take a deep breath and just start like a really nice clearing and centering, connecting with some of these energy codes that you personally carry. And also remember that you do carry different codes. So, and think about what your favorite color is. What's your favorite color? Is it pink? Is it purple? Is it blue? You know, usually that will tell you some things too. So take a deep breath. And I'm from California too, guys. So take a deep breath in. And we're first going to connect with the violet flame. And just breathe that in. And just calling on your angelic support. Any angels that are thinking they're angels or posing as angels, we're going to reveal them, unmask them, and ask them to be escorted out. So they are not allowed in your energy field. So anything imposter spirits that are imposing as angels, we're going to make sure that those are cleared out first. So do not consent to any lower energies. And then we're going to call upon the Christ consciousness to surround you. Christ consciousness to surround. Christ consciousness to surround in this golden energy. And then these beautiful white, bright, white energy angels to really assist you in wherever you're at right now and your loved ones. Thanking your guardian angel because you have beautiful guardian angels that have been with you all through your walk, that hold your hand. So thanking them, having so much gratitude. Gratitude really helps shift some of the energies too. And breath. Remember to breathe because some of the energies can be really tough and tight. And when that happens, you'll tend to hold your breath. So we want to make sure we're breathing. Breathe. And just allow that to surround you. And you could be feeling different gravitational pulls, maybe feeling a little going up or feeling a little bit more pulled to the earth. Just allow the energy just to whatever it wants to do with you. Maybe it's going in a circle. Just breathing and releasing negative thought forms, heavy energy forms, any burdens. That whatever is being eclipsed out of your life goes with ease and grace. But also being gentle with yourself and not judging yourself if you have a little bit of something come up. Okay, breathe in. And we just wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank each and every one of you, blessing your hearts. And I ask just that every one of you receive just the beautiful, most loving blessing as you are going through these energies. It is not easy. And just sending so much love to you. And I thank you, so much gratitude. And we're going to thank everybody else that is, here doing their work on YouTube. Just sending them so much love out to them and what they're about. We want to spread the love. We want to bring more love and, be inspired by each other. And I hope I inspired some of you to really step out, just like I've been inspired by, the other channels that I have mentioned, and, beautiful, beautiful people that are doing some amazing work. And I'm really, I'm happy to be part of it. So thank you, everybody. Many, many blessings. Just breathe it in. Just breathe in all that gratitude. And put a smile upon your face. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get back to any other messages, but I really have to go. I have a client soon, so I just came on here really quick. So thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to try to do these a little bit more often. Okay, thank you. And if you wrote me on Instagram, maybe try again, and then I'll check my Instagram messages. Okay, thank you, everybody. Bye. Thank you.